Guys, honestly, I've been listening to hip hop and I want to know what the name of this genre is. I would ask ChatGPT, but I don't feel like typing. So I wanted to know there's this type of hip hop that plays smooth jazz in the background. Like like um like some nice soft piano and like saxophone. Like one example of an artist I listen to that's kind of like this genre is Lupe Fiasco. So if you know what this genre is called, please tell me because it's really good. Like it's genuinely like if you've ever seen the Boondocks, it's like the kind of music Huey Freeman would listen to. And I genuinely like love it. Like I went for a walk today and like I was just listening to hip hop the whole time. Like it was like an hour walk. And I'm just over here listening to like MF Doom and Lupe Fiasco and Czarface. And it was like genuinely a fun time. Like, I don't know about you guys and your music genres, right? But I've just recently got into hip hop because of Joey Valence and Bray. And then it just became like a rabbit hole. And so now it's just like kind of fun, honestly, because it's like I always thought rap was all like shooty shooty pew 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 and you know getting that girl and getting that booty and tapping that booty and like all that. No, man. Dude, music's so much fun. I love it. I've been listening to like hip hop, like I want to call it like almost like geek rap because Czarface is like so cool. It's all like comic books and like superheroes and crap, you know. MF Doom just totally gets into it too. Like he's all like Czarface was all like what was he saying? He was saying like Czarface, Wu-Tang, MF Doom gang. And I'm like, yes, bro, let's do it. Let's do it. Inspect your deck. Nah, I don't know. You know, and then it's like half the time I'm listening to that, and then the other half the time I'm just listening to like punk rock and grunge, and I'm over here like listening to like the Misfits. Oh, I got a hand cramp. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Really, my music has taken a weird turn in life. And I still listen to the same, like, heavy metal that I used to listen to since, like, middle school. Cause, like, okay, it all started, first I was, like, really into, like, Chicago, Sabotage, Spinal Tap, and like, yeah, those were pretty much the main three, right? It wasn't really anything specific because Chicago's like light rock, Spinal Tap is like comedy rock, and Sabotage is like opera rock. And I was listening to like power metal, and I was like listening to those because I was a kid and I didn't care about like the style, the aesthetic, or the genre. I just like good music, and that's what sounded good to me. And then in middle school, I got into like glam rock and heavy metal, so I was just like all the time listening to like Iron Maiden, Alice Cooper, Ozzy, Megadeth, Metallica, freaking Motley Crue and AC/DC and all that crap, right? And it was like honestly, and then it got to a point where like it got really deep, and I started listening to like Slayer and then like Danzig and like then it got into black metal and it got like satanic metal and then King Diamond and freaking like all that stuff, man. It got heavy, right? It got heavy. And then I kind of slowed down a little bit later on, right? Then I started going back to light rock, listening to like Christopher Cross and the Traveling Wilburys and Tom Petty. And then it got fun because I discovered Duran Duran, and like I'm still obsessed with Duran Duran. I love them so much. Yeah, and so I got into Duran Duran and like pop and like Tears for Fears and the good stuff, the quality stuff, right? Not like Iron Maiden isn't quality, they're the greatest band of all time, but then I became obsessed with Prince, and for like a couple years the only music I listened to pretty much was Prince. And then like Tool, and then Four Non Blondes. Like every day I would listen to the same songs pretty much in the same order. I would listen to What's Up by Four Non Blondes, Three Little Pigs by Green Jelly, freaking Prison Sex by Tool, and then just for the rest of the day it would just be Prince all day. And I don't even know why this weird order of music. Oh, and I listened to a lot of Charles Manson music too. Low key, a really great folk artist. Yeah, he was a horrible person, but his music was really good. Anyway, then after that, no, I don't really remember. Oh, and then my best friend got me into some really good music. He got me into like indie and stuff. So then I started listening to like Empire of the Sun and Foster the People and freaking those ones that I like. They did a song with Beck. Oh, Cage the Elephant. Yeah, and then I got into Beck and then Gorillaz. And now I'm still obsessed with Gorillaz. And like I listen to them every single day. And then I got into punk rock, which I told myself I would never ever listen to. And I also was like, I hate rap. I'll never ever listen to rap. But now I love hip hop and I listen to hip hop all day long. And so now it's like Gorillaz, Joey Valence and Bray, Czarface and Sir Mix-a-Lot and MF Doom and Lupe Fiasco. And did I already say the Misfits? Yeah, and just and Adolescence too. They did Amoeba, and I like music.